Hi guys, welcome to a new week. Super excited about this week. I feel like I'm always excited, but this week's about positivity. That's my jam. Okay, this whole week we're gonna talk about positivity and how good it is, how it actually affects your body, your mindset, and how you basically will end up carrying out your life. So positivity does not mean that you have your head in the sand and nothing bad happens to me, everything's good, But the thing is that positive thinkers, what they do is they make the best out of every situation, right? They're optimists, they're hopeful. They search for a favorable outcome in every situation. So even if it's negative, they're gonna search to find something that's good, something they can learn from. They take things that they can control and they stop focusing on the things that they can't, and they search for ways to improve them and find lessons out of everything. So it just does something so huge for your life when you have this positive mindset versus a negative one, right? And it doesn't always come naturally. Positivity doesn't come naturally, but the good part is that it can be learned, right? You can choose to shift your mindset and change it in a different direction. And I'm going to talk about today why you're going to want to do that, the benefits it has on your body health-wise. So let's go ahead and dive into those because I want to start this week off with those because I think it's so important. If positive thinking can help your health, I feel like it's just so important. It's something we need to talk about and something that we can hopefully change and work on together. Okay, so the first thing that it does is it increases your lifespan. Who wants to live longer? I do. So I mean, if that's something that it helps, then why not change it, right? So what we have inside of our bodies are these natural killer cells, but their job is to go in and target and eliminate all these virus and tumor infected cells. But did you know that people that have these intrusive negative thoughts, that they have actually a significant reduction in those killer cells that we need to fight things off in our body? Isn't that crazy? Literally your negative, these thoughts that come in, they lessen those cells that we need. So if that alone can be affected, I say we change our negativity into positivity, right? These positive emotions, they lead to a stronger immune system. Okay, and we are in control of what our immune system hears, right? Because your positive thinking starts in your mind. It doesn't just have to be spoken. That's where it starts. It's spoken or unspoken, right? So these molecules in your immune system, they respond to that, right? They respond to your thought patterns. And if we can adjust that and add positive self-talk, then that's what we need to do. We need to add that to the top of our to-do list. We need to change that because it's affecting everything on the inside of our bodies, right? So another thing that it does is it reduces your stress, your anxiety, and your depression. That's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal. Y'all know how many people are affected by depression and anxiety, and we know what stress does to our body. It kills it. So if we can start adjusting it, then that's what we should start doing, right? So these negative emotions, they last for a long time in our bodies. I mean, think about it. How often do you have negative thoughts and you think on it all day, right? Even into the next day and even further, right? That whole time we're putting this stress on our body. We're putting our body in this chemical state that's not good, right? So if we can eliminate these thoughts, or once we have them, know how to check them and redirect our minds, then we're lessening that negative impact that it has on our bodies, right? So what anxiety does, or what it is when we we overestimate the likelihood of something bad going to happen, and we underestimate our ability to be able to handle it, right? So it starts in our mind, spoken or unspoken, right? So if we adjust to positivity, we become less anxious, right? And if we have this positive thinking, it creates a positive response, which boosts your mood, which lessens your depression, y'all. That's where it starts, so we can get to that better outcome of being less anxious and less stressed. Therefore, our mood increases and we become less depressed. Y'all, there's a place where it starts, and we can work to improve that. So, and the last thing I'm going to talk about today is just like better physical well-being. That's what positive thinking helps. And that's where we are, right? We're trying to improve our bodies, our mind, and our bodies, right? So a good attitude, having a good attitude and believing that you can do something, it has a positive impact on sustaining behavioral change. So people that have a positive attitude and outlook on things versus a negative one, they're more likely going to be able to stick to something, right? So if we start, we're like, hey, we're gonna do a fitness regimen, we're gonna get on it, we're gonna do it, and then we're like, yeah, I can do this, I believe in myself, I'm gonna do it, you're more likely to stick to it. But if you're like, oh my gosh, that means I don't have to wake up early, that means I'm not gonna be able to watch my show, that's gonna mean that I'm just not gonna have time for this, all this negativity, you're not gonna stick to it because you don't even have a good outlook on it, right? So changing that, making your mindset positive about something is gonna help sustain you being able to keep with that goal that you've created, okay? So studies have actually found that positive, happy people, they're less likely to engage also in harmful behaviors to our body. What's a harmful behavior? Overeating, right? So if being able to correct overeating or smoking or drinking too much, these negative behaviors that we have, if it can start with our positivity and help to minimize that or just not do it at all, why wouldn't you just make this change in your mindset to help in those areas, y'all? Overeating is huge for a lot of people, and it's tough, and it starts in your mind. It starts in your mind. So we can adjust that. We have the power to choose, right? And it's just people that are happy and hopeful, they just overall in life make better health and life decisions. So y'all, there's so many reasons why we should adjust our positive thinking, our negative thinking to positive thinking. Y'all, I've just kind of hit a few of those things, but it affects our body so much that I think it's just so important that we talk about it. So we're going to continue this week learning different things about positivity, how we can correct it, actually tangibly taking negative and turning it to positive. And I think it's going to have a huge impact on our life. So I'm excited for this week. So now we're going to go ahead and get started on our workout. So let's go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this moved out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and get started. So today, y'all, we're going to be doing our lower body. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that warmed up. We are going to start with butt kickers. So here we go. I hope y'all really take the time to not skip the first part where we learn things, y'all, because we're building our minds in that time. And this week is over positivity. And it's so huge, y'all. Let's go into high knees. It's so huge for, man, having a positive outlook on life, and it just steers every direction in your life, so it's a big deal. So if you didn't listen, you should go back and listen to that part. All right, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stretch out our hip flexors a little bit. So just go into a lunge, sit down into it. You don't have to lunge far forward. Stay at 90 and push your hip forward. We're just stretching that out a bit. Come back, switch. Switch. One more time on the other side. Okay, come up. We're gonna go down into some squats. Here we go. Remember, put your butt back. Up. I like to sit down on them for a little bit and just really stretch it out. And then you can widen your stance. We're gonna be doing some sumos, so widen it a little bit to get that different stretch. You can sit down in it. I have things popping. Come more narrow. I love warming up with the squats. It just like really opens everything up. All right. Just fall forward. We're gonna stretch out our hamstrings and then go straight down to your squat. And up. Hamstring. Squat. Hamstring. Squat. Squat. Okay, come up. We're gonna do a few toy soldiers. Get a little bit more pull in our ham. We're gonna be working our quads. We're working our ham. We're gonna be working our butt. I'm excited about today. Okay. All these workouts are quick. Get them done. Get on with our life for the day. That's what I love about them, because you get in, get out, and you have a good workout in. All right. Let's do a few arm stretches just because we're holding weights and, you know, I just like to loosen it up a little bit. Do some arm circles, slow. We're going backwards right now. We're about to change to go forward. Here we go, forward. Y'all, you're gonna need your bands today and dumbbells. It's leg day, so you can go and stop. You can go a bit heavier today because it's really, we're using our legs, okay? So a band, dumbbells. I'm using, just so you know, I'm gonna use 15s, and then, so I can be able to breathe and talk to you as well. And then for when we do some hip thrusters, I'm gonna up my weight, probably 20, 25, okay? Just so you know where I'm at. So the first thing we're gonna do is a banded front squat. So go ahead and grab your band, okay? Put it right above your knees, okay? And you're gonna keep your knees forced out because this band's gonna wanna pull them in. We don't want that. We're actually working our muscles as we're forcing out that band, right? And this is very bad form. So make sure you keep them out. We're gonna do a front squat. So we're gonna have our weights here. Let me go ahead and grab them. Okay. We're gonna have our weights here in the front. And then we're just doing a front squat. Forcing that band out. right here, okay? We're gonna be there for 1 minute. Okay, and then the next minute we're gonna go into a banded, so we already have the band on, right? You can hold on to something if you need to, but we're gonna do a side leg lift. So, but we're gonna be standing. So we're just gonna be here and pulling out. This is gonna hit your butt. You're gonna feel it, right? So don't do a lot of this bending over. So keep straight, and then we're just pulling our leg out, and we're having resistance on this band, and you're gonna feel it down this side, okay? So we're gonna alternate between those two. We're gonna do 1 minute, 1 minute. We're gonna do one more time, and then we'll move on, okay? So go ahead, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go ahead and get started here in 10 seconds, okay? Remember, we're in that front squat. 5. Put it up, here we go. Remember, force those knees out. If you can go heavier, go heavier. If you need to go lighter, some of y'all might not even use any weight. You're still gonna get a great workout with just your body weight squats. So wherever you're at, we can all do this together. When you stand up, squeeze your butt. Get a little bit extra out. Good job, you guys. Keep going here. Halfway. Y'all keep going. My clock turned off on me. Oh, yeah. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good job, you guys. Sorry about that. All right, set that down. We're gonna do a quick break. Not long. The breaks are gonna be short, okay? We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Remember, hold on to something if you need to. Here we go. We're gonna do this side for a minute. Then we're gonna switch to our other leg. You should be able to use the same resistance band for both, but you can always go up, go down. Good job, you guys. We're already halfway. We're gonna switch sides. We'll have a longer break after we complete this whole set, okay? After we do first movement, second movement, first movement, second movement, and then we'll have a longer break, okay? The breaks in between those are gonna be shorter. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch. So we're doing our left leg now. So y'all are gonna start feeling the burn in this area and also in the leg that you're standing on, which is cool because you're hitting both. And it's gonna get harder the more we do it. Halfway, y'all, keep going. And then we're gonna go straight back into those front squats. $15. 5. Ooh. All right, time. Oh, all right. Rest for just a second. Grab you some water. We're going back to the top, okay? 15 seconds. All right, grab your weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Make sure you keep your back up tall. You don't want to be rounding your back and the weight in the front might try to pull it down. But just think about driving your elbows up to the ceiling. Make sure you go back with your butt first. Keep your knees in line with your toes. More than halfway up. Keep going. 5. 10. Whew. All right. We're gonna go straight into those side leg raises, okay? Here we go. We're here for a minute on one side. This will give you a second to get your heart rate back down. Mine's up from those squats. Good job, you guys. It's gonna be a quick workout. So after this movement, we're already done with our first set. We're moving on to a new set of exercises after this. So we're moving. 10 seconds here. And we're gonna switch. All right, go and switch. Y'all, keep going. If you can do this freestanding and work on your balance, you can do that as well. Makes this leg burn a bit more. 10 seconds, y'all, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. You can take your band off to rest if you want, but we are gonna need it again. So what we're gonna do this time is very similar to what we just did. Take your break as I talk. Get your water. We're gonna get started in 1 minute. So same thing, but we're gonna do a sumo squat, okay? This time we're gonna hold our dumbbells down through the middle. Okay, so put your legs out wider, point your toes out a little bit. We're gonna be here, going into that squat. Hold please, let me try this. Yeah, so put the band below your knees for this one. It keeps it down from running up. And make sure you force that band down. Don't let it pull you in again. Okay, so holding the weights, here. We're in the sumo. When you stand up, squeeze your butt. Get that extra, okay? Then the same thing, but now we're gonna go backwards, okay? So we're gonna be here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Grab your weights. Remember, pull it below your knees for this sumo. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, when you stand up, squeeze your butt. Oh, keep going. Good job, you guys. Keep your form good. Force that band out. Squeeze your butt at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good job, you guys. Keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Pull that band back up above your knees. We're going to get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're not going to be able to go back super far, but you'll be able to feel it. This is going to grab your hand, your butt. Keep your torso in one spot. Don't do a lot of leaning to get it out there, or you're really taking away from it. Okay. Let's get your heart rate back down. Ooh! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Keep going. All right, here we go. After this, we're going to go right back into our sumo. So grab your dumbbells. We'll get right back into it. All right, halfway there, y'all. Keep going. Good job, you guys. Keep pushing. Ten seconds. 2, 1, turn. Good job. Okay, go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Take a breather, restart. And 5 seconds. Remember, put your legs out wider. Here we go. I'm popping today. I don't know why. No pain though. Doesn't hurt. It's probably because it's cold. My bones are like, what? What is this? Alright, keep going now. Force those knees out, y'all. Don't let them come in. 10 seconds, we're almost there. 5, 1, time. All right, set those down. We're going straight into, back to our back leg lift. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can like kick super far, Then maybe you need to do a tighter band. So just think about that. You might need to adjust. Y'all enjoy today because there's not as much of a cardio aspect included in. We're doing a lot more strict movements today. So we're able to bring our heart rate down pretty quickly. 10 seconds here, we'll switch. 5, 2, 1, go ahead and switch. This is the last one of this set, and then we're gonna move on to 2 new movements. Y'all are gonna rest, get your water while I demo them. Keep going, you guys. Halfway. Ten seconds. Almost there, y'all. Keep pushing. 2, 1, time. Okay. You can take these bands off. We will not be needing them anymore. All right, get y'all some water. I'm gonna demo these next movements. Okay. This is one where you might be able to increase your weight. We're gonna be laying on our back. So grab a mat or a towel, whatever you need. Okay, we're gonna do some hip thrusts. Yep. But they're gonna be single leg, so make it a lot tougher, okay? So, make sure y'all can see me. All right, so we're gonna have that weight on our hips. I like to hold it with my hands because they also like roll down to my stomach and get all wild. Okay, so we're gonna put one leg out. So we're gonna be using one leg over here, okay? And we're just gonna push up here, bring it down. So as soon as your butt taps the ground, you're going right back up, okay? So making it a single leg makes it a bit tougher, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be doing 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other leg, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and stand up. The next movement, it's gonna be a single leg deadlift, so it's gonna involve balance. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down. We're gonna use one leg, so you can keep this leg that you're balancing on a slight bend, but for the most part straight, not locked out, okay? So you're gonna go straight down as far as you can without rounding your back, right? Okay, and then you're gonna come up and drive. If you need to take a tap in between, drive up, tap, then down, that's fine too, get your balance back. But if you don't have to, just go straight down and then straight up here, okay? So make sure you keep your balance, your form good versus going fast. So we're gonna do that, one leg, 1 minute, the other leg, another minute, okay? So let's go and get started here in 10 seconds. So grab your weight, lay on your back, and we'll get going, okay? You're like gonna really feel this in your hand. Shakes a lot, okay? All right, here we go. And then you bring your heel closer to your butt. can also hold your weight in the middle here and put one arm out to your side to kind of help with your balance. Ooh, already feeling this. 15 seconds, y'all. 5, 2, 1. Oh! Switch. Okay, go straight into it. Ooh. My hands are already sore. Oh, go ahead, switch hands. If you need to take a rest, come down for just a second, get right back up. "15 seconds, y'all. 5, 2, 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! That was tough. Okay. Go ahead and grab your weights. Going straight into our deadlift. 2, 1. Here we go. If you squeeze the butt cheek that you're on the leg you're balancing on, it helps keep your balance. But again, if you need to do this, tap, down, tap, drive, that's fine too, okay? Like that one, I got off balance a little bit. So I just came down and tapped, went right back up. Almost there, y'all. 5, 3, go straight into the next one. Switch legs. Sometimes it takes me a second to find my balance. Good job, you guys. I'm breathing. Seconds, more than halfway done. Drive that knee up. Almost there. 5, 2, 1. Time. Okay. All right, set those down. Go right back to your back. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Good job, you guys. Halfway. Man, I'm burning. Keep going, guys. Doing good. We're gonna switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Oh, Lord. Go straight into it. The last time we're doing this, y'all. So keep going. Man, these single legs. Good job, you guys. Come on. Keep pushing. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, time. Oh my gosh. Woo! Good work. Alright, grab your dumbbells. Oh, my joints are actually a little controlled right now. This is controlled. Okay. Good start in 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, squeeze that butt cheek, help with balance. Don't round your back. If you can't go far, that's fine. You just go right below your knee, right there, fine. Still gonna give you a good pull. Losing my balance a little bit. Get set. And then get right back into it. Tap here. 10 seconds. Almost there, we're gonna switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Go right into it. Find your balance. Woo! Come on. Having good balance is a big deal, y'all. So we want to work on that aspect too. So if you're just taking the easy route by tapping, just try a few in between. If you can only do a couple, at least try. 5 seconds. Wow. Hold on. 2, 1. I couldn't end on that one. All right, you guys. Good work. We're done with that side. We have one more set of movements, and then we're done. Okay, so grab your water as I talk and demo. All right. So, this next movement, we're going to be holding weights. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to stay on the same leg. Okay? So we're going to go into a back lunge, and then we're going to go straight through to a front lunge. Back lunge, front lunge. Same leg, we're not switching legs. If you need a tap in between, so back lunge, together, front, together, that's fine. But if you can go all the way through, do that, okay? Then we're gonna set our weights down, and we're gonna do lunge jumps. So here, driving it up, okay? We're gonna do that for a minute. Okay? Then we're gonna switch legs. Do that same thing on the other side, okay? And we're gonna do 2 rounds of that. Okay, so 15 seconds, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, let's do this, you guys. Grab your weights. Here we go. Starting here. Boom. Ready? We're going to a back lunge. Straight into your front lunge. Back lunge. Front lunge. Make sure that knee isn't going over past your toe. Keep it in line with it. Okay? We're here for a minute. Good job, you guys. Are y'all burning? Because I am. All right, we have 15 seconds. Five. Time. Set your weights down. Okay. And we're straight into that lunge explode. Okay. Here we go. We're here for a minute, y'all, so pace yourself. If you need to come down, shake it out, get right back into it, okay? Woo! Come on, press. Let's go, you guys. Come down, shake, right back in. 10 seconds. Push, here we go. 5, 2, 1, time. Ooh! Okay. All right. Go ahead and grab your weights. We're gonna start at 15, 10. We're switching legs, remember? 5, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge back, lunge forward. That was our last set of exercises, so give it all you got, okay? Halfway through here. $15. 5, 2, 1, time. Set your weights down. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go into that lunge jump, okay? 2, 1, here we go. Pace yourself, y'all. We're here for a minute. I got this. Come on, keep driving. Remember, when you come down, shake it, right back in. That little release does a lot. Okay? So if you need that, just be able to keep going. Do that. I need it. Woo! Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. Okay, take a break here. We're gonna do all that one more time. And then we're gonna be done. So grab some water. Okay. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go in on that lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back, forward. I started with my other leg. I don't know if you noticed that. So I'm gonna do a double burn in a row on the same leg. That's okay, I got this. 30 seconds here. Step forward. Good job, you guys. Keep pushing. It's the last time on this leg. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, shut those down. We're gonna go into our lunge jumps, okay? Last thing on this leg, y'all. Push here. Because I'm gonna need this encouragement. Because I'm burning. 5, 4, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to pace yourself. We're here for a minute. Last burner on this leg. So give it all you got. Okay? Shake it. Get right back in. Woo! Here we go. Keep going, y'all. You got it. Ooh. Get to a point where it's like, you can't even get up. Okay, but we don't stop. We shake it out, and we keep going, right? Let's go, you guys. Keep driving. Shake it. Come on, last 10. Don't stop on these. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, wow. Okay, breathe a second. We're gonna go to our other leg. Last thing, and we're done. Okay? All right. Grab your weights. Here we go, 5, okay? Be sure to switch legs. 2, 1, here we go. Back lunge. Last time here, y'all. You got this. Breathe. More than halfway. I'm proud of y'all. This is tough, but you're still here. My legs are feeling like Bambi. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. Shake it out. Starting in 10. 5, 4, 2, 1. Y'all, we're here. Even if you're still burning, give it what you got. We're testing our muscles right now. Last time here. We got this. Yeah? I don't know why I'm not looking at y'all. Huh? Probably because my tongue is right here. Shake it. Right back in. Good job, you guys. We're here. Keep driving. Come on. Let's go, legs. Sometimes you gotta talk to them. Encourage them. Come on. Woo! Okay. Last 10. I'm not gonna stop. 2, 1, time. Stand up, y'all. Walk it out. We did it. Yes. Lord, I needed y'all here with me. Nope, nope. Stand it up. Walk it out. We're gonna do a cool down. But I can't ever cool down properly if I go straight into the cool down. So I'm giving y'all a second. Breathe. Quick cool down. Don't miss this cool down. We need it. Okay. Okay, your heart rate should be coming down. Hold on to something. We're not even gonna try to balance at this point, okay? Hold on to something. Grab that foot. We're gonna do a quad stretch. This feels good. Keep breathing, y'all. Keep that knee by your other knee. Don't be out here. Keep it next to it and just pull. Okay? Switch legs. We're gonna switch in between these a few times. Go ahead, switch. Oh, I'm so proud of y'all. Whew, that was tough. Switch. My legs were like fire, tightening up. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go ahead and sit down in our squat. This is gonna feel good. Push those knees out. Just sit. Yeah. Sit here a second. Okay. Go straight into that hand stretch. Oh. We're gonna sit here a second. Then we're gonna go right back down to that squat and hold. Go ahead. Push those knees out. This feels so good. I love sitting in the squat. It just like opens everything up. Like I was saying earlier, it feels so good. Back up to hand. Oh, because we worked our hamstring, y'all. Woo! That feels so good. All right, one more time back into that squat. All right. Hand. We're gonna do one more hamstring. Stretch, stand it up. All right. Next to each other. Put one leg out, toe up, and sit your butt back as you come down. Grab your toe. You should feel this like in the back of your hand, and I feel it in my calf a little bit. I must be tight. Just sit here. This feels so good. Come up, switch. Sit the butt back as you go down. Yes. Stand up, switch. We'll do this one more time. Stand up, switch. I want to end with one more. So stand up, sit on your butt, and we're just going to do the butterfly real quick. Ah, yeah. Push your knees down with your elbows. This feels so good. And kind of like put your feet out more, further away, push down, and you'll feel it in your butt too. Like right here, since we work those today too. So this feels super good. So do this one a bit further out versus in so that we can hit our butt cheeks. All right, you guys, super proud of y'all. Thank you for sticking with me. Come back tomorrow, ready to work. Love y'all.